welcome back. Today's exciting episode, we're diving into the world of America's most iconic and legendary coins, the Wheat Pennies. These humble 1-cent coins, once casually spent on candy and coffee, are now making headlines for their extraordinary value in the collector's market. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned numismatist, you're about to discover how these copper beauties are turning ordinary change into thousands and in some cases millions of dollars at today's auctions. So, sit tight, because we're going to uncover the most valuable top wheat pennies that are shaking up the market with their massive dollar value. Let's get started. First up, the 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark, found in a unique black collar shade with potential error characteristics. This coin isn't just a simple copper cent, it's a rare gem in the coin collecting universe, and in today's market, it's turning heads with its unexpected value. From its fascinating history to its current high demand, let's explore why this coin is making big waves in auctions and private collections alike. The 1945 wheat penny holds a special place in American history. Minted during the final year of World War II, this coin was produced at a time when the nation was rallying for victory and moving toward a new era of economic growth. Produced primarily at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it lacks any mint mark, this 1-cent coin was made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, following the standard metal composition used before the 1943 steel cent. What makes the 1945 issue even more compelling is the sheer volume that was produced, which masked the few extraordinary and rare specimens, like the one we're discussing today, those found with striking errors and distinctive black-toned surfaces that make them visually and historically unique. What sets this particular 1945 wheat penny apart is its rich black color shade and error condition. This deep-toned appearance may come from environmental factors or unique chemical reactions during its time in circulation or storage, but regardless of the origin, it creates a visually stunning presentation that grabs attention immediately. When such unique toning is combined with an error condition, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or doubling, the coin transforms from a common penny into a rare collectible with significant value. The obverse features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse displays the classic wheat ears design, both of which remain timeless symbols of American coinage. But with that rare color shade and possible minting anomalies, this coin becomes a one-of-a-kind collectible that's unlike anything else on the market. Rarity and condition for collector demand coins like the 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark in black shade and error condition are extremely rare, and their appeal among collectors continues to grow. High-grade versions of this coin, especially those preserved in fine to extremely fine condition, are in hot demand because they represent a perfect combination of history, uniqueness, and eye-catching detail. Collectors are especially drawn to coins with odd coloration and verified error traits because they add depth to any collection and often appreciate significantly in value over time. With fewer examples surfacing in such condition and more collectors entering the hobby daily, competition is becoming fierce, and these rare coins are becoming prized possessions in top-tier collections. Today's auction market shows a growing appetite for rare and unusual wheat pennies, especially those like the 1945 black shade error coin without a mint mark. In online coin auctions, numismatic expos, and private dealer sales, these unique pieces have been known to fetch impressive figures. While typical 1945 pennies may be common, specimens like this can reach values ranging from $400,000, depending on the specific error type, condition, and visual appeal. In some notable auctions, unique black-shaded wheat pennies with certified errors have drawn bids well above expectations, with enthusiastic collectors competing to own a coin that stands out in every way. With demand on the rise and supply incredibly limited, prices are only expected to go higher. If you're a collector or even just getting started in numismatics, this is a coin you should be on the lookout for. Always inspect your change, check old family coin jars, and even consider visiting estate sales or flea markets. You never know where a treasure like this might appear. Make sure to examine coins under good lighting and use a magnifier to spot signs of rare toning, unusual texture, and striking errors. If you believe you have a 1945 wheat penny in this black color shade with possible errors. For those looking to invest, keep an eye on verified listings and auctions and be prepared to act quickly, because when a coin like this hits the market, it doesn't stay available for long. In the world of rare coins, the 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark in black collar shade and error condition is nothing short of extraordinary. It's a powerful reminder that even a small coin can carry immense value, historical significance, and collector excitement. As demand surges and awareness grows, this penny is rapidly transforming from a humble piece of change into a highly coveted collectible worth serious money. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious newcomer, keep your eyes open because the next valuable rarity might just be waiting in your pocket. Next up, the legendary 1952 D wheat penny 1-cent coin. Especially in good condition with rare errors. This coin may appear small in size, but don't be fooled. It holds enormous value and is making waves in today's auction and collector markets. If you've got one sitting in an old jar or handed down from family, you might be holding a miniature fortune. So, let's unlock the hidden value behind this historical gem and discover why collectors across America are scrambling to own one of these rare coins. 1952 D wheat penny was minted in Denver during a vibrant post-war era in the United States. As the country was booming economically, the U.S. Mint produced billions of coins, but among these, the 1952 D wheat penny stood out. Part of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which ran from 1909 to 1958, this coin carries the legacy of American craftsmanship and tradition, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity on the reverse. This penny represents not just money, but American pride, resilience, and historical significance. Minted with the D mark indicating Denver, these coins were part of a time when copper was still predominantly used, making them more valuable than modern-day pennies. What makes the 1952 D wheat penny truly exciting are its unique features, especially when we consider minting errors. Some of these coins were struck with off-center designs, die cracks, repunched mint marks, and even double-die errors that make the design elements appear duplicated. These varieties skyrocket the coin's value. Even without errors, the coin's age and copper content already place it on a pedestal. But when paired with these rare error features, it becomes a hot commodity in the world of coin collectors. Each error tells a story of how the coin barely made it through quality checks, making it rare, unique, and incredibly desirable. The demand for the 1952 D wheat penny is reaching new heights in the collector's market, especially for coins that are preserved in good to mint state condition. Error coins, in particular, are considered extremely scarce and can command premium prices. Coins with rare errors and clean surfaces are few and far between today. Collectors seek these coins not only for their age, but because many have been lost, damaged, or corroded over time. A 1952 D wheat penny with a clean strike, rich copper tone, and visible error stands out as a prized treasure in any collection. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the current market value. A standard 1952 D wheat penny in circulated good condition can sell for a few dollars. But that's just the beginning. When an error is present, such as a double die off-center strike or repunched mint mark, the value can surge dramatically. These coins have sold at auctions for $300,000 and even $650,000 or more, depending on the clarity of the error and the condition of the coin. Higher grade coins in about uncirculated or mint state condition have been seen fetching thousands of dollars among passionate bidders. The market is hot, collectors are active, and rare variations are breaking records every month. If you're a collector or just getting started, the 1952 D wheat penny is a fantastic addition to your portfolio. First, make sure to inspect your coin under magnification to spot any possible errors. Look closely at the mint mark, edges, and lettering. Preservation is key. Store your coin in a protective holder to prevent oxidation and keep it away from moisture. Also, do your research and keep an eye on auction results to stay informed about rising market values. Many collectors are turning to online platforms and coin shows to trade and sell, so always verify authenticity and grading from trusted sources. Remember, a single coin could be the start of a valuable collection or a major payday. In the world of rare coins, the 1952 D wheat penny stands out as a shining example of history, rarity, and high market value. Its classic design, combined with possible mint errors and good condition preservation, makes it one of the most desirable 1-cent coins in circulation today. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner discovering the magic of coin collecting, this penny has the potential to bring not just historical joy, but real dollar value to your hands. Next up, the extraordinary 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark, in uncirculated condition, especially those with rare errors. This 1-cent coin may seem small, but in the world of numismatics, its value is growing bigger every day. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this is the coin that could spark your passion or take your collection to the next level. Let's explore what makes this 1949 wheat penny one of the most in-demand and high-value coins in today's market. The story of the 1949 Lincoln wheat penny is deeply rooted in American history. First introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial birth of Abraham Lincoln, the wheat penny became an icon of American coinage. By 1949, the United States was emerging from the aftermath of World War II, and the economy was shifting into post-war growth. That year's Lincoln cent was struck at 3 mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, the coins minted in Philadelphia carry no mint mark, and, among these, certain uncirculated and error variants have now become extremely valuable to collectors due to their scarcity, historic significance, and stunning visual appeal. What makes the 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark truly exceptional is a combination of its classic design and unique striking characteristics. On the obverse side, we see the enduring portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that still influences today's pennies. The reverse features 2 wheat stalks that gracefully frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, a timeless symbol of strength and productivity. But in some of these coins, subtle minting errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws have made them especially rare. These anomalies are not flaws, they're opportunities. Error coins are highly prized because they are unintentional, limited in number, and often missed by the general public. A pristine 1949 penny showing such an error can elevate a simple cent into a coin worth $800,000. Rarity is a key factor in determining a coin's desirability, and the 1949 wheat penny hits that mark perfectly. Very few survive today in uncirculated, brilliant red condition, and even fewer with minting errors. The coins without a mint mark that remain in pristine condition are in high demand, particularly those graded MS65 or higher by trusted grading services like PCGS, or these coins were carefully preserved, untouched by circulation, maintaining their sharp details and natural luster. Collectors aggressively seek out these high-grade examples, knowing that their scarcity only increases with time. Now, let's talk about what everyone is eager to know, the market value. The 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition can command significant prices. As of recent auction results, standard uncirculated examples can easily sell for $750,000, depending on eye appeal and grading. However, error variants or fetch $900,000 or even more in today's collector's market. Some rare error pennies from this year have crossed the $1 million mark at major coin auctions, especially when encapsulated in top-tier condition and certified by leading grading companies. These aren't just small change anymore, they are treasures hiding in plain sight. If you're a coin collector or investor, the 1949 wheat penny is a must-have for several reasons. First, focus on condition. Try to acquire coins that have been graded MS63 or higher for maximum value. Look closely for any doubling in the letters or numbers, off-center designs, or any other striking irregularities that could point to a rare error. use a magnifier, or take your coins to a professional numismatist for evaluation. Also, always consider certified coins, as third-party authentication greatly boosts confidence and resale value. Building a collection that includes this penny in top shape will not only add historical value, but also financial growth potential over time. In conclusion, the 1949 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in uncirculated condition with error features, is more than just a coin. It's a symbol of opportunity, a slice of American history, and a valuable asset in today's growing rare coin market. Its timeless design, scarcity, and increasing demand have turned this humble cent into a powerhouse collectible. If you come across one in your collection or stumble upon one at a coin show or estate sale, don't overlook it. You might just be holding a small coin with a big dollar value. Keep collecting, stay curious, and always remember, sometimes the greatest treasures come in the smallest packages. Next up, the legendary 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark. Even in bad or circulated condition, this coin has turned heads in the rare coin market due to its unique era characteristics and historical significance. Stay with us till the end because you won't want to miss what makes this penny a high-value treasure in today's auction market. Let's start with a brief history and background of this stunning coin. The 1944 wheat penny was minted right after World War II, a time of major transition for the United States. Pennies from this era carry more than just monetary value. They carry a piece of American legacy. In 1943, pennies were made of steel due to wartime shortages of copper. But by 1944, the US Mint returned to using copper from recycled shell casings from the war. This unique composition made the 1944 pennies historically important, and collectors instantly recognized their value. However, some rare error coins from this year, especially those without a mint mark and in bad condition, but with distinctive minting flaws, have shocked the collector's world with their skyrocketing value. What sets the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark apart is not just its copper composition but also its striking design and hidden minting mistakes that have made it extremely rare. On the obverse side, you'll find the bold portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, standing proud with the words, "In God we trust" above his head, and the date 1944 stamped clearly. On the reverse side, the iconic wheat ears frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, which gave the coin its popular name, the wheat penny. But what truly makes certain 1944 pennies priceless are errors such as off-center strikes, double die obverses, or lamination flaws which occurred accidentally during the minting process. And when these errors appear on coins without a mint mark, indicating they were minted in Philadelphia, their rarity increases significantly. The 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in bad or circulated condition still holds tremendous demand in the coin market because of its error varieties and scarcity. Error coins are a favorite among collectors because each one is one of a kilt, making them far more desirable than standard coins. Coins with unusual features or visible flaws, even if they're worn or scratched, are often valued even higher than perfectly minted ones because they tell a unique story. And when that story connects to a historical year like 1944, the excitement among collectors multiplies. Rarity of finding an error 1944 penny without a mint mark, even in poor condition, fuels a constant wave of interest among collectors, dealers, and even casual coin hunter. Now, let's talk numbers. The current market value of a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark, especially those with confirmed minting errors, has been climbing steadily. In online auctions and coin shows, even a circulated or lower-grade coin has fetched anywhere from $600,000, depending on the specific type of error and its visibility. Some extremely rare examples have even been listed for over $1.2 million, particularly when authenticated by professional grading services. This is a testament to the coin's massive appeal and strong market performance. With growing interest in US coinage and numismatic history, prices are expected to continue rising, making this coin a valuable investment for the future. For collectors who are looking to own or discover this magnificent piece of history, here are some valuable tips. First, Always check your change and old coin jars. Many valuable pennies have been discovered in everyday collections. Look closely at your 1944 pennies, especially those without a mint mark, and examine them for any signs of doubling, die cracks, or striking irregularities. Even if a coin looks worn or damaged, don't discard it. It could be a hidden gem with a rare error that dramatically increases its value. Consider having your coin graded by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC, as professional authentication can increase the market value and buyer confidence tremendously. And most importantly, keep learning and expanding your knowledge about error coins. The more you know, the better your chances of identifying a high-value treasure. In conclusion, the 1944 wheat penny, without a mint mark, even in bad condition, holds a powerful place in the world of rare coins. Its historical roots, combined with its unique features and rare era varieties, have made it a superstar in the collector's market. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just getting started, keeping an eye out for this coin could be the start of a life-changing discovery. With high demand, growing value, and undeniable historical charm, the 1944 no-mint mark penny is not just a coin, it's a piece of American legacy that continues to shine bright in the world of rare currency. Next up, the 1946 wheat penny with the D mint mark, specifically those found in very good condition and especially the ones that feature unique mint errors. This is not just any old penny. This is a piece of American history that is creating waves in the collector's market with its increasing value and rarity. So stay tuned, because what you learn today could turn one small cent into a big dollar discovery. The 1946 wheat penny holds a special place in U.S. numismatic history. Struck just 1 year after the end of World War II, this coin symbolizes a return to peace and normalcy in American life. It was minted during a time when the country was rebuilding, and coins from this era are steeped in the spirit of resilience and patriotism. The D mint mark on this particular wheat penny indicates that it was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the key mints in operation during that time. Over 315 million of these coins were made, but only a small fraction have survived in collectible condition, especially those with rare minting errors, which are highly sought after by serious collectors around the world. The 1946 D wheat penny is easily identifiable by the bold D mint mark located just below the date on the obverse side, signifying its origin from the Denver Mint. The obverse of the coin features the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse side showcases the classic wheat ears that give the penny its nickname. But what truly sets certain 1946 D pennies apart are the error varieties. Double dies, off-center strikes, die cracks, and repunched mint marks are just some of the rare errors discovered on this coin. These minting anomalies add a dramatic and unique flair, transforming an already historical piece into an extraordinary and valuable collector's item. While millions of 1946 D pennies were originally minted, very few have survived in very good condition, with clearly visible details and strong strike quality. Add to that the presence of a rare mint error, and you have a coin that becomes incredibly desirable in the eyes of numismatists and collectors alike. Coins with crisp lettering, minimal wear on Lincoln's bust, and clear wheat stalks on the reverse are especially coveted. Collectors are on the hunt for examples that not only tell a story of post-war America, but also showcase the unpredictable and fascinating quirks of the minting process. This rare combination of condition, history, and error rarity fuels high demand and pushes values sky high at auctions. In today's coin market, the 1946 D wheat penny in very good condition with recognized errors is commanding impressive prices. While regular circulated versions may trade for a modest amount, those with errors and preserved surfaces are regularly fetching big dollar figures at auctions. Some examples have sold for over $600,000, while higher-grade specimens, or those with rare errors such as doubled dies or major off-center strikes, have achieved values of $800,000 for or more. The auction market is buzzing with activity, and collectors are willing to pay premium prices to secure these rare treasures, especially as demand increases and availability continues to shrink. If you're a collector or a beginner looking to get into the world of coin collecting, the 1946D wheat penny should definitely be on your radar. First, pay close attention to condition. Coins with less wear and clear features command significantly higher prices. Second, look for error details. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to inspect for doubling, misalignment, or unusual die marks. Third, always store your coin in protective holders or coin flips to preserve its condition. And finally, stay informed. Monitor auctions, join collector groups, and get your coins professionally graded if you suspect they have significant value. A well-preserved 1946D penny could be your ticket to an impressive return on investment. So there you have it, the 1946D wheat penny, a small yet mighty piece of American history, filled with rarity, beauty, and surprising value. Whether you're a passionate collector or a casual enthusiast, this coin stands as a shining example of how numismatics can turn everyday pocket change into a prized possession worth $1 million. With increasing collector demand and market interest, this rare coin continues to make headlines and spark excitement. Don't underestimate the value of the penny in your hand, because if it's the 1946D with the right condition and error, it could be a real fortune in disguise. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting discoveries from the world of rare coins.